Home sweet home.
It is admittedly nice to take a break.
Simon!
Liz!
So, you're Elizabeth then?
Yes, that's me, the doctor. I presume Simon's told me all about you.
Oh, has he now?
In my defence, I trust her not to tell anybody.
Wait, didn't you say you had black hair?
Well, I dyed my hair. Got a problem with that?
No. But didn't you have blue eyes?
I will explain that later. So, you two are together, I presume?
For around 6 months now, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't been here too often.
It's okay, I still get to see you, like now for instance.
Right. We've said our hellos, but now adventure time.
Hey, that would make a brilliant title for a TV show.
But we've only just arrived.
Too bad. I had fun. I've got fuel to use, you know.
Well, can't I at least go with you?
So you'd actually want to?
Yeah!
Whoa. You can't just invite yourself.
Oh, come on, Doctor. She can come, can't she? Can't she? Mind you, you better not bring us to someplace dangerous. Again. How about, the tranquility place you mentioned? Thought about that yet? Have you?
Fine. But just one trip, no more.
Fine by me.
And remember, the only way you can find true tranquility is with tranquility. Copyright Tranquility Industries Cruising Company Limited. Well, boys, we got a long day ahead of us. Clinton, what's the forecast?
Nothing odd. A smooth ride ahead.
Well then, this should be easy. Check the camera, Albertsman.
Yes, Captain.
We've talked about this before. Spit it out.
I think it's best to take a look for yourself, Captain. I have no idea who or what that is.
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm slightly in the middle of keeping us from going off course, Albertsman.
I know, but just, can you make sense of it?
Clinton, take the wheel.
Yes, Captain.
But that's impossible. I saw everyone come in. None of them looked anything like that. You are not authorized to be here.
I know. But doesn't that just scare you?
On the inside.
Yeah? Did you think I was making it up?
No, it's just I hadn't expected to be this much bigger.
Nearly there.
Yeah, where is there?
Hopefully, if I can pilot the old girl correctly, a cruise ship.
Oh, come on. Can't we go somewhere, off the world?
Oh, humans, such tiny pudding brains. Have you not heard of a space ship?
Well, at least that sounds safe. Well, compared to our usual, shenanigans.
Alright, I think we've arrived. Tranquility F12Z.
Snappy title.
Come along, you two.
So, hit me out there.
Right. I won't stand here pretending that I'm going to be dragging you across this ship with me like toddlers. It's not like I'll need your help. I'll just have a little look around.
Oh my goodness. Actually in space?
You've always been in space. It's just that previously you've been on a planet as well.
Is he always like this?
He does tend to act that way, yeah.
Alright. You two lovebirds. Go find something to be getting on with. Pretty sure there's a map just over there for you to look at.
Alright, but... oh... he's gone.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Right, if I know my general ship geography, there should be some kind of control deck this way.
Turn on the intercom. I have an announcement to make to this ship.
You don't have authority here.
Authority, no. Power, though. So, the intercom.
No.
Oh, a bold one. Let's see what makes you tick, Captain Vibond.
See? This is nice.
Well, it's certainly much better than being hunted by Daleks, that's for sure. Moving on. How have you been?
Well, I've been okay. The Daleks, are they the pepper-shaking looking ones?
That's them.
Well, we had a run-in with them, had to.
I know.
It was horrifying. I thought it was the end.
But it wasn't. The Doctor and I, we were on their home planet, Skara. And, I kind of stopped the invasion.
That was you?
Well, I mean, the Doctor helped a bit. Despite him despite him not feeling quite well at the time. Just some small sickness he had.
I knew you were the right choice.
Aw, thanks. A family on board. Oh, that makes things easier. Threaten their lives and you fear for all of them.
Fine. You can have the intercom, so long as you don't harm my family.
Perfect. Attention all passengers of Tranquility F1 to Z. I hope you're sitting comfortably.
That's strange. How interesting.
The cruise ship will now proceed to crash into the nearest planet. Thank you.
What?
What on earth?
It could have been some type of joke, maybe?
Not a very funny one.
Maybe an internal code?
But then surely it wouldn't have been transmitted across the entire ship. Quickly, we need to get back to the TARDIS.
What is the meaning of this?
I should ask the same of you.
And what are you?
I have no name. Unidentifiable, that's the ticket. You there, Clinton, is it? Turn off all thrusters.
I don't take orders from you.
You would have threatened the captain, though, wouldn't you?
You seem to know far more about these people than you ought to.
I fear that's the point. In fact, fear's the point.
Then why is there such a thick fog? Just remind me of Scar. I wonder why that is.
A creature you can't identify, a source of fog you can't detect. You could say this has all the workings of a nightmare, couldn't you, Doctor?
You knows my name. Excellent. Okay, what can I do?
Stop bickering to yourself, old man!
Wait, did you just call me an old man? Old man? Old man? I will let you know that I'm quite fit, young and strong.
You've seen war and destruction. Nay, you've caused it. Oh, I love a man with guilt.
Am I the only one who's very lost here? If you're lost here, well, why stay? I won't. Oh, I almost forgot. I must get back to Simon and Elizabeth.
Doctor!
The ship's gonna crash.
I know, I heard. There's this creature that's taken over the ship.
I love it when they run.
Hunting?
No, but it certainly keeps stress high.
You seem to like fear, don't you?
Oh, do I?
Do you feed off it?
Feeding off there?
Yes, that's quite possible. Explain why you haven't killed anything yet.
The corpse isn't gonna fear anything.
Simon!
It's dark, but true. It'd be worse if he was taking innocent lives. Back to the subject. Why are you doing this?
People expecting a nice relaxing break are surprisingly on edge. They don't put their one stress-free trip a year going wrong now, do they? No, they certainly don't. Oh, Doctor! I've just seen something.
What?
Oh, how it will make you shiver.
Well, come on then. Spit it out.
He's returning. Your closest friend, your greatest enemy. Hold up, that sounds like two people. It can't be just one, can it?
Simon, please. When I say run.
Why do you need to tell us when to
Run! We need to get back to the helm and try to steer the ship away from whatever it's crashing into. Hello?
I just wanted one little break, one safe trip. Just one!
Simon, it's gonna be alright. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
As long as you're here.
God, you two are insufferable. And at times, insufferable. Now, come on! Ah, funny. The crew must have followed me out. Right, let's see what I can do. Right. Controls have been deadlocked? Huh.
That thing can deadlock stuff. This isn't good, is it?
What?
It basically means he can't do anything to it with his sonic screwdriver. Also means we're probably gonna have to think of another plan. Right?
As I thought? Yes, thought's better. Right, anything here that could protect us?
What about a safe room?
Wait, there's a safe room? How big is it? Ah, that should do.
Alright, everyone head to the safe room on the lowest deck.
Simon, that will likely increase people's panic.
Well, how else are we supposed to get people there?
Come on, you two.
Oh, back already.
Yes, hello, it's me.
Your plan is to get everyone in one room. You there! You seem to be handling this all rather well, don't you? Well, let's see how you handle this. What are you doing?
Calculations. Ooh, I get it now. He's too dangerous. I need a way to stop him.
If you don't shut up, you'll be next.
Come on, we're heading to the safe room. In you go, that's it. Alright, come on.
Liz!
Simon!
Doctor, do something.
I can't. He's deadlocked in.
No, he can't do this. Anger? Aren't you fearful? At all?
Sounds like you're the one that's fearful. What Whatever you're doing, do it more.
That's 6 feet of solid steel. You're not getting through that anytime soon. I can try.
Okay, what is it that's doing this? It can't just be that you're not afraid. It's more than that.
Couldn't you focus on opening the door?
I can't open it, Liz. I've got to work out his weakness. Okay, what's the difference here? What's making Simon so brave here? Come on, Doctor, think! Doctor, think! Oh, that's more like it. Ah, yes, the power of love. It's all a Back to the Future reference. Sometimes I wish I knew this sooner. I sometimes do enjoy cinema a lot. We're both geniuses, Simon. Well done.
What? How is it Power of Love? I do like that movie.
Of course. How could I be so blind?
Doctor, now is not the time.
But don't you see? You're weakening him. Responding with the pure power of love rather than fear. It's like feeding him poison. Every opposite emotion that's not fear. Love, pride, hate. Not the best way to put it, but I do like to ramble at times. In fact, I think you've weakened him enough. I should be able to. Fantastic.
Liz, don't think this is the end, Doctor. I have just enough power.
Ah, some kind of teleport. What an awfully cheap trick to get away with. Now, according to my calculations, the ship will explode in 3, 2, 1. Right, everyone stay in there. A rescue ship will automatically come to pick you up. In the meantime, this planet seems rather lovely. Too orange perhaps, but lovely yet awfully familiar. Ah, there's my lovely ship.
I'm assuming we're leaving in the TARDIS.
Simon, are you hurt at all?
No, I'm fine. Doctor! Look, I think the fog's clearing.
Yes, well, with the Fearmongerer's power gone, of course the fog would dissipate. It was only there to increase our fear.
Doctor? What's that balloon over there? Well, it looks like a city, but destroyed and frozen in time.
Yeah? Oh, well, on the bright side, I know where we are now.
Where?
Gallifrey. That's odd. An abandoned-looking variant of my old TARDIS chameleon circuit. I wonder, how interesting... You. How was I supposed to forget about that? The deliberate, inaccurate copy of an older version of my TARDIS.
What's wrong?
I hoped that it was made up.
What? The thing the Fearmongerer said?
My closest friend, my greatest enemy.
And that's him over there?
Yes, that's him.
I suppose that explains what the vampire was talking about.
Even the root talks. But how did he escape? I thought he died while the conversion planet folded in on itself after he shot me with the stolen Crorunks. And his body was failing too.
Doctor? Doctor? This is a pleasant surprise.
Simon, Elizabeth, that right there is the Master.
Oh, I do love it when you call me by my name.
It's because you chose it. So I can't just... Ah, die, Garwy. regenerating with stolen lives. Looks like your own folk died because of the forced degeneration. I wonder how you managed to survive it.
Yes, I am. Because of you.
I've done nothing to you. I tried, but all that happened in the end deleted.
Let's hope it's a good one.
Regenerating.
Yeah, Time Lords can change themselves to avoid dying. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that bit.
So, that explains about the black hair and blue eyes.
Yeah. Quiet, please.
You two, get back to the TARDIS. But I'd prefer you didn't say any buts at this moment. Go, I don't want any more damage. I will deal with you later.
Oh, Doctor, you gullible, naive fool. You think you can stop me? You think you can defeat me? After all this time?
Whatever you're trying to do this time, I won't join. You can't convince me.
Does it look like after 3,700 years that I still don't know? I'm risking both my life and the universe. Is anyone there?